The title is not capped. Today I got to the driving school. I think this is how you say it. And I like did the registration thingy. I did like the psychological test. I did like the other tests, like hearing, fucking visual, all of these tests, right? For the driving license. And yeah, I'm basically signed in, chat. From Monday, I'ma start doing driving lessons, bro. I'ma start doing driving lessons for my first time. And yeah, this is gonna be awesome, chat. This is gonna be awesome. When I'm getting my driver license, oh my god, this is gonna be wild. This is gonna be wild. I'm telling you, yo boys, this is gonna be wild. When I'm getting my driver license, this is gonna be absolutely wild. This is gonna be absolutely wild, bro. And I got there, right? I had to pay like it's in so basically you have two ways to pay. You pay the integrity basically of the full, like the full price, right? Or you pay it in like two or three wait, how do you say it? In 2 or 3 months. So basically I did like I think in 2 months. So every month I gotta pay like 200. The whole chat. The whole driving school. So there's like a week of like wait, a week of what? There's like the theoretical part, right? So like the science, the I don't know, things about like the car and shit, and then you get to the chat. Then you get to the other part, which is the thing when you start like literally driving, right? You get the instructor with you, right? And you start driving. And chat. One more thing. I decided to choose automatic. This is how I say it? Automatic handling. Wait, let me search up. Yeah, automatic handle. So I didn't go for manual just because I thought, bro, manual is just gonna be like more stress and shit. So like, why should I do it, right? That's a logic thing, right? There's like, it's harder to get like on the manual thing. So I said, bro, fuck it, we're doing automatic handle. Like, why not, right? Because it's basically like the same thing, but it's easier. So I signed up for the automatic handle, and now I gotta go to the theoretical part, the first week of theoretic things, you know what I mean? And then the next after that week, I think that's after Easter. I think after Easter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure after Easter I'm gonna start doing the driving things. So chat in like let me be like, let me not say, I'm gonna say like in 4 months. Chat, I'm gonna say like 4 months. I'm gonna go for the test. Chat, in 4 months, WL. I think that's pretty W. Like in 4 months, I think I'll go for the test for the driving license. I think that's pretty okay, right? I'm gonna go for that test where you have to like do the theoretical part and then you get to the exam where you're doing it with the police guy and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm a wait. I think I'm gonna do all of those like in 4 months. And chat, I hope I'll get it first time. But I'm a radio professional driver, right? So there's no way I'm not getting it first time. Chat, there is no way I'm not getting it first time. I'm gonna get it first time. Like I'm like 90%. Yeah, I'm like 90%. damn, this hair is itchy. What the fuck? I'm like 90% that I'll get it first time. I'm like 90% I'll get it first time. So yeah, I passed all the psychological things. Like, I don't have mental problems. I heal well, I guess. My glasses are okay. I can see pretty far. I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, there was a lady. Oh, okay, chat. There was a lady that was asking me like, I don't know, some dumbass question. So she was like, "Are you married?" I said, "No, the fuck, bro." I'm only like 20 years old, bro. I'm not getting married at 20 years old, right? So I said that, and then she asked me, "Do you smoke?" I said, "No." "Do you drink?" "Not at all." She said, then after all of this, I was expecting to say like, "Do you do drugs?" No, ma'am, I'm cool. You know what I mean? But she didn't say that. She said, something like, "Do you have like depression?" I said, "No." "Do you take any pills for depression?" I already said I don't have depression, so I'm not taking no pills, right? And then she said something about like, I'm not sure if I can say this on Twitch, like suicidal things. She said, "Did you plan like any of those?" I said, no. I'm cool. I don't plan any of those. You know what I mean? So, and then she said, "All right, babe, you're done. Pass." And then you go to the next part of the building. So there's like parts of the building. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and you gotta do all of these tests in the row. And after you did all of them, there's basically like a shed, right? And they're saying, "Oh, okay, you can do it. You can go for the driver license, or you have mental problems, or I don't know, you don't hear well, you don't see well. You can go for that, right?" And after I did all of those, of course, gotta pay again. I paid like $80 at this hospital. I don't know if it's a hospital. Let's call it a hospital. Fuck it. I paid like $80 for this. Then I called the driving guy, the driving lady. She was like, "All right, babe, after you did it, call me back." And I said, "All right, I'm gonna call you back." And I call her, right? She asked me, "All right, how did you do it? Everything good?" I said, "Yeah, everything good." Did they find anything? I said, no, that's cool. All right. If everything's cool, we can see you Tuesday after at the thingy, at the theoretical part of the course. Okay, yeah, that's basically the story, bro. There's nothing to tell about. There's only like, not nothing really. There's like a small ass story, but chat, I hope I get it first time. And I'm gonna keep you guys updated like every time something happens. I hope I'm not gonna do anything wrong. Matter of fact, I hope I don't do anything wrong with the car and shit. I hope I just don't crash it or something. But the instructor has the brake pedal, right? So he can just like press it if I do something wrong, right? I'm pretty sure he can do that. I'm pretty sure if I do something wrong, he can just press the pedal, and that's basically, you know what I mean? But still, I hope there's no need for that. I hope there's no need for that. I hope everything will just go smooth. Everything will just go as planned. And yeah. Get that driving license, man. Then we're gonna pop out with the IRL service. Yeah, after I get this motherfucker, I'ma just go ham on IRL service. You know what? I can do whatever, right? If I want to go to the sea, I can just back it up, go in the car, and drive to the sea. Right now, I can't really do that, right? So yeah, if I wanna go to the mountain, I'm gonna go to the fucking mountain, bro. Matter of fact, like I'm gonna go, cause I have the car. You know what I mean? You also need money, which we have a problem here. I don't really have those, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna fucking figure it out, bro. So, Chad, that's basically my experience for now with the driving shit. I just started out, right? So there's nothing to tell right now, because I just like basically started out. I didn't do shit. I didn't even I didn't even go for the lessons yet. So yeah.